Hello and welcome to Random Draw, a trip through the vinyl archives of WTBR-FM. When WTBR moved to the new facilities here at Pittsfield Community Television, it brought along with it a tremendous asset, its vinyl collection. Numbering nearly 20,000 pieces, including full albums, EPs, singles, and so much more. The purpose of this program is to take you back in time to the early days of WTBR when these records were brand new. I'm your host, Dave Cachat, and over the last few years I've acted as sort of an archivist of this great collection. Just imagine, if you will, a wall full of records sorted into like cubby holes with about 150 to 200 records in each section. I'm going to be choosing one of these sections to grab records from. I'm just going to be randomly selecting records off the wall of our studio and playing them for you. That's right, playing the actual vinyl records that have been in the WTBR archives for decades. Now, each record in our collection has a catalog number listed on it, and this coincides with the order in which it was received by the WTBR DJs back in the day. Its first two digits represent the year it came in, and the remaining 3 or 4 digits will tell you the order in which they received the LP. So tonight we're going back to the year 1978. We're going to start with an artist who I always think of as a singer who had big hits like Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, and he was the guy who sang the theme of Growing Pains in the 80s, so right there up my alley. So in 1978 he was putting out an album called Everybody Loves a Rain Song on MCA Records. And we're going to play the title track off of that song. It's off that record. The single itself was number 43 on the Hot 100, hit number 2 on the adult contemporary charts, but the album unfortunately did not chart anywhere. So here is B.J. Thomas right now with Everybody Loves a Rain Song, right now on Random Draw.
I heard about it raining on a Georgia night. Never saw clearly in the morning light. I was walking, just walking in the rain. She was a rainy day woman, she made me love her. Took my soul and I soon discovered I was searching for rainbows. Everybody loves a rain song, 'cause everybody's been rained on. It's like a shoulder you can lean on. One time or another, stormy weather, everybody loves a rainbow. From San Francisco to Chicago, and no matter where I go, it's still raining in my heart. So play me a song just for a feeling, 'cause it's the only thing that keeps you warm when your memories get too cloudy to see. So rain me back home. Oh, I was walking, just walking in the rain. She was a rainy day woman, she made me love her. Took my soul and I soon discovered I was searching for rainbows. Everybody loves a rain song, 'cause everybody's been rained on. It's like a shoulder you can lean on. One time or another, stormy weather, everybody loves a rainbow. From San Francisco to Chicago, and no matter where I go, it's still raining in my heart. Everybody loves a rain song, 'cause everybody's been rained on. It's like a shoulder you can lean on. One time or another, stormy weather, everybody loves a rainbow. From San Francisco to Chicago, and no matter where I go, it's still
all alone at the end of the evening, and the bright lights have faded to blue. I was thinking about a man who might have loved me, and I never knew. You know I've always been a dreamer. Spend my life running the dreams I've seen lately keep turning out and burning out and turning out the same. So put me on a highway and show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time. You can spend all your time making money, yeah. You can spend all your love making time. If it all fell to pieces tomorrow, would you still be mine? Nothing to believe in. Still you're coming back, you're running back, you're coming back for more. Put me on a highway, show me a sign, and take it to the limit one more time.
Loving. The girl's got plenty good loving. Ask me how I know, and I'll tell you so. She used to be my girl. I respect her. When she was mine, I used to neglect her. Oh, she wanted more than I could give. But as long as I live, she'll be my girl. She used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. She had a charming personality. The girl was so right for me. She's my girl. And if I had the chance, oh no, I'd take her back. As a matter of fact, right away, like today. Not only good looking, the girl was so smart, you can't beat her cooking. Ask me how I know, got plenty good loving. Ask me how I know, and I'll tell you so. She used to be my girl, my girl. She used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. I wouldn't lie about a thing like that. She used to be my girl. 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 My girl. Deep down inside, I love her. I'll please no one above her. She was mine. Oh, mine. She used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. I know you don't believe me, but she used to be my girl. She used to be my girl, my girl. I was so hurt when she said
Used to Be My Girl. That was the OJs. And before that, we heard Etta James with her tremendous take on Take It to the Limit. And we start off the show today with B.J. Thomas and his song, Everybody Loves a Rain Song. And I have to tell you, the time I'm taping the show, it's actually raining outside. So I guess everyone does love a rain song here and there. So again, Etta James, she was the second song we heard, and wow, what a voice. Obviously, I mean, it's Etta James, for God's sake. She's going to make anything sound good. She could probably sing the phone book, and it would be a decent recording of it. 1978, she was putting on an album called Deep in the Night on Warner Brothers Record. Had a couple cover songs on here, actually. She A Piece of My Heart, the song made famous by Janis Joplin. Obviously, Take It to the Limit, Lovesick Blues, Sugar on the Floor was a Kiki D song, Sweet Touch of Love from Alan Toussaint. And this album was produced by Jerry Wexler and had a who's who of great studio musicians. He had Jeff Porcaro on drums, Chuck Rainey on bass, Larry Carlton on rhythm guitar, Cornell Dupree on lead guitar. Just like I said, just a who's who of reading down the back of this album. It's incredible. So that was Etta James with "Take It to the Limit," the cover of the Eagles song. And then we close out that set of music with the OJs, who were one of my favorite 70s soul R&B disco groups. And in 1978, they were putting out their album So Full of Love on Philadelphia International Records. So you know it must be funky if it's on the Philadelphia International Records theme. And this was catalog number 78-247 here at WTBR. And another hit album for the group from Ohio. The single went to number 4 on the Hot 100, and the album hit number 6 overall on the top 200 album charts. Not too shabby at all, if I have to say so myself, for the OJs. Of course, they had great songs like Love Train and Backstabbers, and just a great hit after hit throughout the 70s. So again, that was the OJs with Used to Be My Girl. Well, now that we got the fun, kind of funky stuff out of the way, we're going to move over into a different realm of music, and that's country, bluegrass, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to start off with one of the forefathers of bluegrass music, and that's Earl Scruggs and his group, the Earl Scruggs Review. Now, Earl Scruggs himself is one of the preeminent forefathers of bluegrass music. He's best known for Foggy Mountain Breakdown and the theme to Beverly Hillbillies, the Jed Clampett's song there. So in the 70s, he formed a group called the Earl Scruggs Review with a couple of his sons that are also in the band. So there you go. You know, I guess you can, when you're Earl Scruggs, you can do that kind of stuff. So he was putting on an album in 1978 called Bold and New. And we're going to listen to something that wasn't bold or new in 1978. It's an old Elvis song from the 50s called That's All Right, Mama. So here you go. Here's the Earl Scruggs Review right now with That's All Right, Mama, right now on Random Draw.
That's alright now, mama, any way you
alright. That's alright now, mama, anyway you That's alright now, mama, anyway you do. That's alright. 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 That's alright now, mama, anyway you do.
To the Cajun land and to my Cajun people. Well, goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me, oh, my, oh. Well, me's gotta go to pull the bureau down the bayou. Oh, my Yvonne, the sweetest one. Me, oh, my, oh. Well, I'm a son of a gun. We're gonna have big fun on the bayou. So jambalaya and a coffee spy and a filet gumbo. While tonight we're gonna see Mama Shadow me. You big guitar, feel fruit jar, and the gay. Oh, I'm a son of a gun. We're gonna have big fun on the bayou.
We're becoming strangers to each other, and I don't think there's anyone to blame. You somehow just got old like Whistler's mother, and the love we shared has seen its better day. Slipping away, baby, baby, slipping away now, sweetie pie. It's sad to see it slipping, but it ain't no use to cry. Slipping away, baby, baby, slipping away now, sweetie pie. And once it gets to slipping, it's time to let it slide.
good and talk it over. We both know there's nothing more to say. The conversation just keeps getting colder, 'cause the love we shared has slowly slipped away. Slipping away, baby, baby, slipping away now, sweetie pie. It's sad to see it slipping, but it ain't no use to cry. Slipping away, baby, baby, slipping away now, sweetie pie. And once it gets to slipping, it's time to let it slide. Slipping away, baby, baby, slipping away now, sweetie pie. It's sad to see it slipping, but it ain't no use to cry. Slipping away, baby, baby, slipping away now, sweetie pie. And once it gets to slipping, it's time to let it slide. Slipping away, baby, baby, slipping away now, sweetie pie. It's sad to see it slipping, but it ain't no use to cry.
Slipping Away. That was the Bellamy Brothers. And before that, we heard Doug Kershaw and his version of the traditional song Jambalaya on the Bayou. And we started off this mini country set of music here on Random Draw with the Earl Scruggs Review and their cover of That's All Right Mama, taken off their album Bold and New on Columbia Records, catalog number 78-323 here at WTBR. All right, that Doug Kershaw song was taken from Doug's 1978 album, The Louisiana Man. And if you're wondering if he's from Louisiana, he is. Great singer-songwriter, fiddler, had many hits on the country charts. This album, unfortunately, in 1978 on Warner Brothers Records, did not chart at all. But that same year, he did appear in a movie. He appeared in the movie Days of Heaven, which was a Terrence Malick film. And if you're any kind of film file, you know Terrence Malick didn't make many films back in the day. So it's kind of rare to be in a Terrence Malick film from the late 70s. Pretty much only made like 2 in the 70s, I think, 2 or 3. So there you go. It's a rare sighting if you're in a Terrence Malick film. So that was Jambalaya on the Bayou by Doug Kershaw. And we closed up that country set with the Bellamy Brothers and their song Slippin' Away. Now this set of brothers from Florida were putting out their album Beautiful Friends on Warner Brothers Curb Records, catalog number 78-351 in 1978. Now they had 10 number 1 country singles in the United States in their career. And funny enough, their debut single, which came out before this album that we played, that song Let Your Love Flow, hit number 1 on the U.S. Hot 100. So that didn't even go on the country charts. Went right on the mainstream charts, hit number 1. And then pretty much from that point on, every other song was on the country charts. Now that song I played for you was a single off the album, Slippin' Away, hit number 19 on the country single charts, but the album did not chart at all on the country charts. So there you go. So again, number 19 hit for the Bellamy Brothers with Slippin' Away. Well, we're going to take a short break right now on Random Draw, and we're going to be right back in just a few moments to hear some more great random music from the year 1978. So please stay tuned.
What's going on here?
Combining the miracle of modern technology with the secrets of ordinary street junkies. Producing this.
89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield.
Support for WTBR comes from Greylock Federal Credit Union, proud to support high school arts and sports programs. Greylock Federal, opportunity grows here, with locations throughout the Berkshires and online at greylock.org. And from Evco Hypnosis. Want to lose weight, quit smoking, sleep better, or relieve stress and anxiety? Evco Hypnosis is here to help you become happier, healthier, and stronger. Call 413-212-0283 or go to evcohypnosis.com. That's EVCO hypnosis.com.
Every Sunday night at 10 p.m., something strange happens to the airwaves of WTBR-FM. It's called The Mix. It is an experience like no other on this part of the planet. Witness a collection of fresh and classic beats that are guaranteed to make you move. The best part is, it is mixed completely live, uncut, unedited. So, for an exciting end to the weekend, tune your radio to WTBR-FM Sunday nights from 10 to midnight for The Mix.
We all know WTBR is great to listen to on 89.7 FM, but did you know that you can listen to WTBR just about anywhere? We've got a web stream and it's easy to use. Go to WTBR-FM.com on your computer and click play. You can use the TuneIn app on your smartphone and connect it to your car's sound system. Or you can use your smart speaker. Just say, Alexa, play WTBR-FM, and there's your community radio station. WTBR, for the love of radio.
Larry Krepke here from Nothing But Old 45s, inviting you to check out my brand new show here on WTBR called Sweet Country Music. Some of the best country music ever recorded, like Dolly Parton, Alan Jackson, Patsy Cline, and a lot more. Plus, every show contains a comedy segment that'll put a smile on your face. Sweet Country Music, 11 a.m. Sunday mornings here on 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield Community Radio.
Sweet country music.
What would it be like not having PCTV's reliable coverage of our Pittsfield City meetings? Well, the answer is it would be like driving in the darkness without headlights. We need the light to show us exactly what's coming our way. PCTV's coverage is that light. It's so reliable and dependable we don't even think about not having it, but nothing can be taken for granted. Support this building block of democracy today. It's too important to lose, especially now. Pittsfield Community Television. See it all. Decide for yourself.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
WTBR.
And we're back here on Random Draw. I just want to take this opportunity to remind you to subscribe to the podcast of Random Draw by visiting wherever you get podcasts. Google, Apple Music, all those places you usually get. I used to be able to say Stitcher, but that's no more. So you look around, you'll find it. The best place to find it is by visiting our station's website at WTBR-FM.com. While you're there, you can look at the full schedule of all the great local programming. You can see all the other podcasts from all those other great shows. Plus, there's also a giant button at the top of the screen that says Donate. We'd be more than appreciative if you could drop us any amount of money you possibly can to help us out and keep the lights on here and keep these records flowing here at WTBR. All right, let's jump back into the music. We're going to get out of our country set and sort of get into a rockin' set of basically groups I've never heard of. So you're going to learn this as much as I learn about these things. We're going to start with a group called Bad Boy. And they're a group out of Milwaukee who put out 2 albums in the 70s on United Artists label, and this was the second one of those 2 albums. It's an album called Back to Back. Again, I guess that describes both their albums. They're back-to-back, so there you go. After this, they did not release any more albums on United Artists. They did end up eventually releasing some more albums, but I think they did it more independently as you got into the new century, and they're still out there playing some gigs, I hear, around the Milwaukee area, so there you go. So here's a song called Girls, 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 not the Motley Crue song, but their own song. Here's Bad Boy right now with Girls, Girls, Girls off their album Back to Back on United Artists Records, catalog number 78-289. So here you go, Bad Boy right now on Random Draw.
Hey!
Where can you hide when she's playing her game? When I'm feeling tired and lonesome, any friend is hard to find. When there's no way left to ease the hurt and pain, you'll be in my mind. You'll be in my mind. Every new bar, there's a jukebox that's playing your song. Oh, I know, right from the start we agreed we would part, was it wrong? Don't I know? What can you tell when you're walking on Main Street? You see in her face in every crowd, speaking her name, people you talk to, telling the world she made you proud. But listen, and when I need some understanding, 43 chains that bind. When there's no way left to ease the hurt and pain, you'll be in my mind. Yeah, you'll be in my mind. Saturday night, I'm drinking here thinking of you. All the lights shining, I'm still trying to find it, but I can't keep my mind off of you. And every new bar, there's a jukebox playing your song. Right from the start, we agreed we would part, was it wrong?
Frankie Miller and You'll Be in My Mind. Before that, we heard Stanky Brown with Master of Disguise. And we started off this set of unknown artists to at least me with Bad Boy and their song Girls, Girls, Girls. Now, Stanky Brown, that's why I said Stanky. I didn't say Savoy Brown, but Stanky Brown were a group out of New Jersey who put out 3 albums in the mid to late 70s on Sire Records, including this third album, this sort of self-titled Stanky Brown album on Sire Records, catalog number 78-290 here at WTBR. This was their, I believe, third and final album for Sire Records. They did not make it much longer. I don't think they actually put out any more albums after that. No, they put out 3 albums, and that was the last one for them. Now, the interesting thing is on their Facebook page, they announced that they were the first group ever to play Giant Stadium. I'm not calling them liars. I'm just saying my guess is they probably were like a deep opening act for a giant band that was opening up Giant Stadium. I didn't know who the opening, the main act was that night, but, they could have been the first act to play Giant Stadium just based on the fact that they were probably further down the playbill than some other big artist. So there you go, Stanky Brown with Master of Disguise. And we finished up the set with Frankie Miller, who was a Scottish singer-songwriter who was putting out his 5th album in 1978 called Double Trouble. And there you go. It was an album on Chrysalis Records, catalog number 78-249 here at WTBR. Now, the interesting thing is that there were some interesting people on that song. That song was co-written by Paul Carrick, and if you know Paul Carrick, he's the one who's been in groups like Squeeze and Ace, and I saw him play with Eric Clapton. He was a keyboardist for Eric Clapton, had some solo hits of his own, had some great hits, so he co-wrote that and played the keyboards on the track, and you may have also recognized a little bit of the backing track person. That was Steven Tyler, doing the background vocals on that track from Aerosmith. So there you go, not a bad song for 1978. This album charted at number 177 in the U.S. So there you go. I guess it's a fairly big hit for someone that I've never heard of. So there you go, Frankie Miller right there with "You'll Be in My Mind." All right, we got time for one more set of some great tunes here. So we're going to start off with a group who was putting out an album that peaked at number 71 in the U.S., and that was the British band known as the Climax Blues Band. They were putting out an album called Shine On Warner Brothers Records. And like I said, the album peaked at number 71. And there you go. They had one album chart in the native UK. All the rest of their hits charted over here in the U.S., so it's like a British invasion where they never were hitting it big at home at all. So there you go. So we're going to play a track off of this album. It's called Mistress Moonshine. So here is the Climax Blues Band with Mistress Moonshine right now on Random Draw. Stone Blue, that was Foghat. And before that, we heard 38 Special with the song I'm a Fool for You. And we opened up this last set of music with the Climax Blues Band and their song Mistress Moonshine. That 38 Special song came off of their second album called Special Delivery. And that album did not chart or anything like that. It didn't crack the 200, but they would go on to have much more bigger hits like Hold On Loosely, Caught Up in You, Teacher, Teacher, that sort of thing. And I always try to remember, which band member had the Van Zandt. So 38 Special had Donnie Van Zandt, not Ronnie Van Zandt or Johnny Van Zandt. So there you go. So that was Donnie Van Zandt and 38 Special with I'm a Fool for You. And that last track you heard was Foghat and their song Stone Blue, which was taken from the album of the same name, which was their 7th album that Foghat was putting out on Bearsville Records, catalog number 78-316 here at WTBR. The album reached number 25 in the U.S. It was their last top 30 album here in the States, and that single went to number 36. But I'll always remember them for their songs Fool for the City and Slow Ride. If you ever played Guitar Hero, you know Slow Ride is one of the opening tracks on that game. And I always think their label, Bearsville Record, I always think of Woodstock, because if you go over to Woodstock still to this day, you can go to the Bearsville section, and they have the logo up there, and there's a recording studio performance space. There's also a great ice cream shop right there in Bearsville. So if you happen to be in the Woodstock area, that's Dave's travel tips for today. Well, that about wraps it up for us here at Random Draw. If you'd like to learn more about WTBR or even have an idea for your own show, please visit WTBR-FM.com. So until next time here on Random Draw, I've been your host, Dave Cachat, and we will see you later.